Bet that. Mack.
Been feeling it's possible to defeat every obstacle. No more blowing on tropical, but it's optional. Used to tussle abominable. Fell more times than the domino. Yeah, they talking is comical. I know when they see me, I do it phenomenal. Hate I do what you trying to do. That ain't me on my dick. I'm just saying, let's be logical. I can kick it with ghosts and still keep it genuine. Won't do the most. Sneak with the team and we toast. How we making it happen and they become ghosts. I'm the pop for the roast. I can cook overnight when I'm linking with foe. They won't beat in my dough, cause I'm hustling conscious to run up the scope. Seeking validation, why would I ever? I don't care who don't love me no more. My daughters and son bright, hella clever, and they heart know I got them for sure. All of my real friends, now they family, and I'm good everywhere I go. All of the questions about what I be on ain't none of your business, you ain't gotta know. How you a boss, who you put in position, bro, that ain't a loss, you got food in the kitchen. Your numbers is off, they don't know how I'm sitting. Reaching, I'm brushing it off, cause he tripping. How you a boss, who you put in position, bro, that ain't a loss, you got food in the kitchen. Your numbers is off, they don't know how I'm sitting. Reaching, I'm brushing it off, cause he tripping. Think I'm from a different realm, know how to stand on my own when they call, put on for the fam. And don't give a damn. They can tell you what they think about me, but can't knock how I stand. Go through with the plan. A lame could never get the upper hand. No, he ain't cut how I'm laying. Joking and playing, but my priorities been intact. I done leveled up, we going ham. You see how them babies smile when they with me. We laughing, never been the wild they sit me. Just check the homie style, how it fit me. I'm the type of love you give up a kidney. Bubble a bit, I got sources they struggle to get. You ain't focused, then huddle, forget. I'm the palm of the mid, my little bro roll up arm of the pit. Wet clothes, solid, we stick. They hit the booth and I blaze it. Got them sick as a raisin. I've been feeling the maze. Pop out, I'll be laying in. Or the fights and we toast with the team while they weighing in. On a feature then pay the man. I know everything count, but don't know why they rate a bang. I got the trunk going Jackie Chan. We can't fumble the play, we don't do hot potato hand. How you a boss, who you put in position, bro? That ain't a loss, you got food in the kitchen. Your numbers is off, they don't know how I'm sitting. Reaching, I'm brushing it off, cause he tripping. How you a boss, who you put in position, bro? That ain't a loss, you got food in the kitchen. Your numbers is off, they don't know how I'm sitting. Reaching, I'm brushing it off, cause he tripping. How you a boss, who you put in position, bro? That ain't a loss, you got food in the kitchen.
Never put your dreams before your responsibilities.
Your numbers is off, they don't know how I'm sitting.
I'd rather be the person that won rather than the person that know they can win. At all times. 1K.
What's good? What's good? Can y'all hear me out there?
Yeah,
we can.
No doubt, no doubt. Appreciate y'all. First off, we want to thank anybody that's gonna watch it later, watch it now, listen to it on podcast. However you mess with Thawed magazine, we appreciate it. However you rock with French Dial, appreciate it. And oh yeah, we got a special guest. I already said French Dial. You know what it is. So you got J Jack, you got Crystal. You know who we are. Cause on the magazine, we always kick it. And I know a lot of y'all, because I seen the Instagram, you got over 50,000 or close to 50. So I know they know who you are. But why don't you go ahead and tell them who you is, French Dial. Let them know something.
So, French Doll, I'm from North Little Rock, Arkansas. I ain't over 25 years old. So it ain't, in my music, it tell itself.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That's what they're talking about. We're finna go in depth with French Dial, the real French Dial. You know what it is. As far as me, we chilling. Crystal, you chilling? It's hot in the mug, I know. I know it's hot.
Oh, 100 degrees. 100 degrees.
We 96 over here.
Yeah, 97. Yeah, it's baking. It's baking season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anybody where y'all at, man, if y'all can get by the air conditioning and chill out and watch us for a little while, we appreciate it, man. Salute to y'all. Stay cool.
Most definitely. He done froze a little bit, but that's all good. We're going to keep rolling. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you come up with the name French Dial?
So, when I first, for one, I'm mixed. I'm mixed with French Creole. And growing up, I always was like, I'm a doll, I'm pretty, So when I came about French Doll, it really came from my clothes. I started selling clothes. I was like, dang, I want, it's a lot of dolls out here. You got Asian doll, dream doll. So I'm like, French doll, like, why not,
Right.
So that's where I came with that name.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. It fits you though, so that's what's up. So what about what drove you to wanting to be an artist?
So 2018, one of my close friends, like we still close to this day, her name Cash. She we was in the studio. I went to the studio with her, and she
Mhm.
like, matter of fact, pause. She was locked up, and I drove
Mhm.
all the way to Shreveport to pick her up. She always rapped and stuff like that, but on the way back from leaving Shreveport to Little Rock, she was playing this beat, and she was like, "Man, I got this song, and we got to playing the beat." So as I'm,
Mhm.
I just it just came natural, like to where I just got the rap.
Right.
She's like, hold on, wait a minute, say that again, write that down. So I'm talking,
Mhm.
we came up with that song, and it's like a 3 hour drive. Soon as we made it back to Little Rock, we went to the studio and recorded that song,
Mhm.
and it was called "Blow That Money on the Bag." It's called "Blow That Money," but
Mhm.
so that right there, like, motivated me. But at the same
Mhm.
time, I was dancing, I was doing a lot of stuff. I already had my son. I had my son at 15 years old, so it was more so like I got to get money now. So
Right.
2020, I met a guy which was my manager at the time. He kind of like, motivated me. Like, he like, you sleeping on yourself, like you can sing, you can rap, like you
Mhm.
sleeping on yourself. And at first I didn't like the way that I sound, but as I
Mhm.
got I got to being comfortable with my voice. So 2020, I just started taking it serious. So where I'm like, okay, like I always love music, listening to other people, but I'm like, I got a story to tell where
Mhm.
people can relate to. So this is something that I have to do, like, and I just fell in love with it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
When you fall in love with something and love doing something, it'll take you a long way because it's gonna be something you love to do, not that you gotta do because you know
Right.
what I'm saying. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
I see
No
you back,
doubt.
bro.
I'm late to the party. It's starting to be too regular where they just boot me.
At the same time, though.
Yeah, at the same time, every time the first couple minutes that the show started, they kick me out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, sis be holding it down, so I appreciate you, sis.
Already.
So y'all go ahead with the next one. I'll jump back in there.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, so going with your rap career and how you came into making music, like what's your creative flow? Like what gets you there to, you know what I'm saying, feeling the to write a song or putting it all together?
It's more like the beat. Like once I hear the beat and in the mood that I'm in, sometimes I could be like in that trap mode. So when I'm in that trap mode, it's like I'm just putting it together. But when I'm in that sad mode, like I said, I've been through a lot of stuff. So
Mhm.
I just put that into the song, but it depends on the beat, how I'm feeling when I listen to that beat.
Mhm. Okay. And so you
Yeah.
say you not only an artist but you can sing as well.
Right.
Do
Okay,
you
that's dope.
incorporate both? Yeah.
Yeah, I got songs where like I sing a little bit. Growing up I was in the choir and stuff like that. So like even in high school I did choir. But just rapping would be more so of it because the way it comes off, it just come naturally.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. That's dope. Because I know you got. I think at least I seen 4 songs on Apple.
Mm.
You got any more? You got more songs, or you just ain't put them all out yet?
I haven't put up my all out yet.
Okay,
So
okay.
I got so many songs that hasn't been released.
Yeah,
I have a something with it's called Shotty Low that High Ride produced, and it's coming. I just shot the video last week, so we getting that together. So like this summer, I'm like it's full force. When I got indicted in 21, it kind of like slowed me down with the
yeah,
music. My mind wasn't so focused on the music; it was focused on like, damn, I can't believe I got indicted.
yeah.
Right.
I
So
can bet.
right. So now I'm out on pre-trial, and it's like I had I just got into the point where how you fall into that depression. Like I was kind of depressed. I got kids, so it was so much on my mind to where I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm finna put all this that I'm feeling in a song. So that's what I mean. Like I probably got like 15 songs that's not unreleased
Yeah.
that I wrote
Man.
in jail.
Wow. And how long would you? I mean, how long would it in jail? As far as I don't want to. We ain't gonna go into all the specifics. That's one
Right.
thing. But yeah, when you
So
was writing,
see, I had to do 4 months before I could get out to be on pretrial.
yeah.
So that whole time, I was just in there writing. And being so when I got out, still right now, the only thing that keeps my mind like off of the indictment side or just worried about it is being in the studio. When I go to the studio, it'd be like everything else in the world don't matter.
Right. Right. Well, we don't pray that you come out on top with that situation for real.
Yes, ma'am.
Blessing. Yeah. We don't want to see nobody behind them doors, so
Right.
we don't pray for a good outcome in that situation. So, how would you describe the music you create?
It's real, uncut, raw. Most people they be capping in their rap. Ain't no cap in the rap. Like it's it's me.
Hmm.
Uh, I can't. I don't sound like nobody. I don't try to sound like nobody. It's just fresh dog.
That's what's up. Yeah. Once you have your own flavor, you find your own lane, you a beast. Because most people, they out there, mimicking or following the trend
Right,
of others. But once what I'm saying, get who you really are and you run with that, it makes a difference. Because then more people start to notice you because you're not
right.
following the trend. So that's what's up.
And even before the music, I was always a trendsetter.
Okay, that's how you gotta be. Go pop it off then,
For real.
bro. We can't hear you.
they got my mic. They doing all kinds of things to me today. Somebody had
It's
called
all
me.
good.
Somebody had called me, so I got kicked off again. But
Okay, no worries.
yeah, it got the show must go on. You know what I mean? It don't stop nothing.
Right, we're gonna keep
Yeah,
it flowing.
yeah, no doubt. And so my question is, now, like you say, 100, no cap in your rap. And I listened to all four of your sons that I listened to, but what made me think about what made you come up with "Smell Like a Check"?
So I came up with "Smell Like a Chick" in Houston. Uh, I was walking through the club one day, and I had on. I love Bun Number Nine, and this dude was like, "Damn, you smell good." And I was
Yeah.
so messed up. I was like, "Yeah, smelling like a chick." So, so when I heard this beat from OZ in Dallas, I thought about it and I was like, "Damn, I can walk through the club and I smell like a chick." Like
Yeah,
I
Right.
look like
yeah,
one, I'm smelling like one. Like so that's what made me come up with "Smell Like a Chick."
yeah. Because I don't know. I don't think I heard that put in that form, which it was dope. I like originality. So when I seen the title alone, makes you want to listen to it.
Right.
Right. It caught my eye like it stood out. We got to read to it.
Yeah.
Look, I might have to go somewhere and be like, oh, I smell like a check.
Yeah.
That's what's
No,
up.
yeah, that's dope though. You know what I mean? When I listened to it, I heard vibing, and you know what I'm saying, I heard all four of them. I listened to all four. I watched, I listened to so many artists overall, but when I was listening to it, I say, originality. When I'm looking at the titles alone, that a lot of people don't understand that the title alone, that's the first thing. Album
Right.
covers, the title. If they ain't right, they might not even play it. And the attention span is so short, they might not even give 15 seconds of a listen.
Right.
Yeah, so that's dope though when I heard it. And before we go any further, I want to shout out everybody that done checked in. I've seen 3 come in, people popping in and out. However you doing it or however you listen, we appreciate it. If you're just hitting the speaker and listening, this streaming on Twitter, Facebook. I forgot I got to put it on LinkedIn too. So it's streaming on a couple platforms. It's also going to be on the website. Going to be turned into a podcast too. So anywhere you listen to it, anywhere you rocking with it. Man, we appreciate y'all. Salute. You rocking with French Dial and you rocking with Thawed Magazine. So salute to y'all for that. make sure y'all go check out French Dial. Go to the Instagram. Now the Instagram, I want you to tell them a little something about the Instagram because we me and sis talking and say, what a music that we ain't see. We had to go to your profile though. I say, you look like a model on here right now. It's just like
right, right. So, model, model. I love to model. Then 9 times out of 10, well, all the outfits that I have, unless it's name brand, I'm rocking my own brand. So it's more so of like building that brand. Then like when I make my reels or stuff like that, I always put my music on it. So once I get all this stuff together, like the visuals is coming. But I understand you're not the first person who said that. They like, dang, you come on there, you look like damn a model. But then when I click on your songs and you get the rapping, like damn, you can rap.
Yeah, because I had to scroll. I think I looked at all of them. I scrolled all the way to the bottom. That's when I seen the videos coming out. I was like, okay, that's where the promotion of the videos at. But I ain't see too many promotion of the videos. But I see the YouTube in the profile.
Right.
But I had to scroll. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let me hear some music too. And I see pictures. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a model right here. But let me see this. I know she got the music. So let me keep going. I seen that at the end. So.
All trades.
Yeah,
okay, a little branding and marketing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Especially men, that's gonna catch eyes.
Right.
Yeah. So that's attention getter in the first place. So you can't go wrong like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I say if they look at it, the only thing I looked at, I say, man, she's so much diverse than that. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, with apparel, the music, you know what I'm saying? Plus you could be a model, you know what I'm saying? And I know you probably got some other things going on. Anything else we missing out there?
No, just a mother. I'm finna open up another shop as well, where it's gonna be a one-stop shop where you can come get your nails did, Yanni steams, hair, makeup. It's just a one-stop shop.
Okay, a glam shop.
Right.
Yeah. And you got the shop is in Little Rock?
Yep, it's in Little Rock.
Okay, y'all check it out. Y'all in the Little Rock area, go check her out. French Dial. You know what I mean? Is that the name of the apparel place or?
French Dial Apparel.
French Dial Apparel. So y'all checking it out, listening, however you listening, go check her out. IG. You can go to get your eyelashes done. Man, tell them all that you do in there. I'm a male, so you know.
Look, it's gonna be called the Dollhouse. We'll be doing a grand opening at the end of this month or at the beginning of July. We waiting on these contractors. You know how they go. But as soon as everything will be posted on. If you go on my page in the bio, you will see French Dial Apparel. You can go there. We'll be posting everything about the Dollhouse and also making another Instagram for the Dollhouse. So.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt. And that's dope. And I want to leave one more question and then sis get the next one. I got some catching up to do.
Right. Go ahead. You got it.
But shows, you've been doing it. I mean, I know we had the indictment situation. You know what I mean? That's real life. But have you had any shows, or when was the first show you did? Or how long ago?
So the first show I did was in Oklahoma. Before the indictment. Like I knew they was coming, but they didn't indict me yet. So since I've been indicted, I have did about 4 to 5 shows, like in Arkansas. In Arkansas, because of course I can't leave the state. But if I was to get a show out of town, then I could get permission to leave. At first, was asking me, I was like, nah, because I didn't know, that I could get permission to leave.
Yeah, work.
Yeah. Now that I know,
So y'all heard that promoters and everybody, I'm saying, DJs, event coordinators, get that French Dial, holla at her. You know what I mean? She ready to work.
That's it.
That's it. Make it happen out there. So, sis, what you got?
How much have you grown as a artist from the beginning up until now? Do you feel like your skill set, your metaphors, your cadence, all that has taken a turn for the better?
Yes, like at first, like I said, at first I didn't like my voice um at all. Now I've grown to love my voice to I got better with the lyrics, my the way my demeanor of how I'm coming, just everything has got better over time, you know. When I listen to my old songs, and I just be like, ugh, like even though I was talking stuff, but it be like, ugh,
Right.
to now, like the
Hmm.
metaphors and the how I'm coming, it just be like, dang, like how she think of that? But
Yeah,
Right.
so yeah,
growth.
I have grown tremendously.
Yeah, no
Okay.
doubt, no doubt. And shout out to James Killian. He put the heart, face with the hearts. He also got the ultimate hustler, no doubt. Shout out to you, James Killian. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's watching or speaker listening or however you doing it, man. Appreciate y'all. You rocking with French
Right.
Dial. So we're getting more into French Dial. We done heard quite a bit. We got some more. Man, we need to touch a little more, so we're gonna touch a little more. Now, I don't want to get into the specifics of the indictment,
Go
but
ahead.
being in the streets myself and says too, we know how they can come. I mean,
Right.
did,
Mhm.
with the music, was was it a little influence? Wasn't nothing they can use against you now, was it?
No, see, that's why a lot of
Because I
stuff
know
is
they getting bad for that.
right. See, nah, but that's why a lot of stuff hasn't been dropped yet because
Mm-hmm.
some of the stuff because I got a freestyle called Rumor Report, and I was so mad in the studio. It's like a freestyle, and I went the fuck off. And my manager was like, "Drop it." He was like, "I'm gonna drop it." And when I said in jail, I'm like, "Nah, don't
Mm,
drop it because I'm saying too much. You know, even though it's real, but I'm saying too much, and I don't want them to be able to come use that against me."
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Even
So
though it's creative.
right.
Right.
So that's why a lot of stuff hasn't been dropped
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want
Yeah,
to incriminate myself.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Because right now they wilding with the free speech and
Oh,
creative ability.
yeah.
You can say anything and they still use it against you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So we already see that with Young Thug and a couple other artists that's out
Right.
there. So you know,
Mhm.
it's wild. But so with that, when you moved on, I heard the word freestyle. You freestyle, you A1 freestyle, or you all writing?
It's like I write. Don't get me wrong, but when I get in my level,
Yeah.
it just I say it be the first shit to come to my mind, and it might be some fucked up ass shit.
Yeah.
But what I
Yeah.
do is when I'm in my moment and I listen to my beats and I just start like just freestyling and saying stuff, I be like, oh, okay, hold on, I need that, I need them bars, and I be like, okay,
Hmm.
let me write that down real quick, let me write that down. Then I build from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Piece.
might think about 2 or 3 bars, and then rap it, and then something else might come to my head.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Cause I think that's what the game be missing a lot of times. You know what I mean? That because freestyling, you go. Cause I know back in the days you freestyle for an hour and you never know what might come out. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Mhm.
So you can put a puzzle together and be like, oh, whoa, I ain't know I. And a lot of times people say they don't freestyle, they just go and I don't know how they record now, but a lot of people record and they just go. But you ain't really get to go into that depths of your mind.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to know when I heard you say you freestyling, you went in there. I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. So when you freestyling, you ever did a song and pieced together your freestyles and just made a song out of one of your or a couple of lines out of your freestyle?
Yep.
Yeah, you have.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a whole great feeling, huh?
Yep. Just
Mhm.
Yeah,
take stuff. I do it all the time. I still
yeah.
got stuff in my house that I wrote in jail on a piece of paper that when I'm like coming up with something, I go to them papers and take like 2 or 3 bars up out of there and put it into the song. and just build off of that.
Yeah, I like talking to freestylers. Yeah. I remember days,
Okay.
I know they probably tell you the same when somebody tell you, man, I let her see you drunk or high just to see what come out of you.
Right, and that's how I be. When you on your level, I'm talking about you be saying shit and motherfucker be like, damn, hold on, to where I shock myself and I be like, hold on, what I just
Man.
Right.
Hey,
Record all this so I can go
say?
back and
Right.
listen.
man, super respect for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Super respect. Cause I love talking to freestyle because man, that's a whole different type of game. You know, all freestylers are not always good songwriters, but when you can combine the two, oh man, it's magic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sis, what you
Okay.
got over there?
What's your favorite song that you have written thus far and why?
Hold Me Down. So Hold Me Down, I just dropped that like last week. Um I love Hold Me Down because it, like I wrote that song in jail, and it's more so I put my heart, my soul into that song. Um, I'm very sentimental, but I can get trapped. You know what I'm saying, real quick. But
Mm-hmm.
that's one of my favorite songs. Like just the melody of the song, the beat. Like when I first recorded it and I listened to it, I cried.
Mm.
Not only did I cry, it made my homegirl cry
Mm-hmm.
because in that song it's just like I'm telling what I've been through, far as with the feds, and it's like shit. If shit get rough, like will you hold me down? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because
Right.
when you go to jail, like it's not guaranteed that the person that you love is like really gonna be there for you.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So that was like that's one of my
Yeah.
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to
Yeah.
jail show you who your real ones is.
Right.
Yeah. That's and that's no complicated issue as far as with your music. You got your career, but all of a sudden you got this whole shift change around 2021. I think you said right.
Right.
Plus the pandemic was going on, and
Right.
economy and everything. I mean, all of those things combined. Do you feel like with the pandemic, did it help your career as far as with the pandemic and everything going kind of virtual? Or was it a hindrance? Like all those things going on, was it just like putting so much pressure on you?
The pandemic, I made more money than the pandemic.
Ain't
Was
no doubt.
okay.
Okay. Look, people were stuck in the house. They couldn't do nothing but spend money.
Right. No,
Yeah.
I was okay with the pandemic.
I feel you too. I feel the same way.
But look at that. They were giving out the free checks and everything
Okay. Racking them up.
for real.
I had said for some of us that's the best, almost the best time because so many people they already been up when they get brung down. It's like we already was down. You know what I mean? In
Right.
some, you know what I'm saying. So even like right now with gas so high, food so high, it's like today I made the most money I ever did. I'm like, okay, I ain't really don't feeling that bad. But
Right.
everybody else. You feel everybody else, but it seemed like it equal out. Cause then even if you're in real estate, the houses get affordable when they was out your reach, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Everything seemed to come better to you and your money grow.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Most
So
definitely.
yeah. Since you got something else?
Yep. Who would you do you how do you feel about collaborations and who would you like to collaborate with?
So I love collaborations, but I would collaborate with Cash Doll.
Michigan.
Like because
Detroit Foreigner.
she's so real, she's so raw, and you know what I'm saying. Come to She don't let the fame like get to her. She's humble. So that would be somebody that like I would definitely want to collab with.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. From what I hear, all accounts, she's 100, 100. You know what I mean? We,
Mhm.
we
Right.
Yep.
I tried to interview her a couple years ago before she blew up. I ain't go all the way, but you know what I'm saying. My homeboy Billy Zuki, Ware, cool cat, man. He's Cash Dow's photographer. You know what I mean? So out of Saginaw, Michigan too. So you know, Cash Dow it connects, man. She done helped a lot of people in the cities. You know what I mean? So from what I hear, man, 100. So you right about everything. From what I heard, I ain't heard no stain on her name.
Right.
Right.
And, you know, when you hear the music, it go just everything go together.
Mm.
Yeah. So Cash Dow, who else besides Cash Dow? Though that's like number one. But who will be after?
Um, I like. I don't know. I love Peasy.
Easy, another
Mhm.
Detroit cat.
Hey, but you know what? I love Detroit. If you listen to my music, you'll see that I got a lot of Detroit beats
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
because they just so authentic and real, and it's just I don't know. It's crazy, but
Yeah.
Peasy for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. We come from
Mhm.
Saginaw, Michigan, right? Like about an hour and a half away from Detroit. You know what I mean? So we've been
Right.
there. So it's Saginaw. You can't help Saginaw, Detroit, and Flint. You can't help but be. You know what I mean?
Right.
You we got stories to tell. If you you come outside, you walk by that abandoned house, you better be careful and on point.
Okay.
I swear. So yeah, it's definitely uh a reality to your eyes. You know the way Michigan was hit so hard by the
Right.
not pandemic, but GM moving and jobs being lost, and a lot of like the other day I think Saginaw had like 10 shootings one day, and you know what I'm saying. Like I tell people in Arkansas where I live, I say, man, bro, you don't understand.
Mhm.
Yeah, we made CNN news. I walked into work and I see Saginaw, Michigan up there. I'm like, what?
Man,
And I was
so
down there when all that was going on 2 weeks ago.
yeah, I remember that, sis. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. So you know, and you know, when I went to Little Rock, certain areas, I think I was right around the corner from where they filmed Banging in Little Rock, and I had to be on point. You know what I'm saying? I had to
Right.
look at everybody. I had to look at everybody. Hold on, let me
Got
see your
to.
hands, bro.
Head on swivel.
Yeah,
Real.
yeah. I swear we went to a gas station. 5 minutes later, got robbed. What? Man, hold on, bro. Feel like I am back at home. I gotta go. Let me get on back over here.
We with the shit
Ain't
too
playing
now.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all done made first 48 now.
Yeah. And
It's just I mean, I think every state got that.
they got some, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, when you got poverty
Okay.
or they don't understand how America did us. You know what I mean? And the way they stripped us, and we had to build up for ourselves. So, like
Right.
with Thawed magazine, we appreciate, we love supporting people, artists especially. You know, like you got boutique. You know what I'm saying? You doing music. You know what I'm saying? You could be a model if you want anything you want, and ain't nothing holding you down because they held
Right.
us down for so long that when you see people explode now, you're like, man, it's they off our backs at least for right now, a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. So I salute you for that. You know what I mean? I salute you for your growth. And like I say, man, if I was at that level at 25,
You okay?
you know what I mean? So
Busy.
uh yeah, salute to you for that. Keep doing your thing, man. Since man, we gonna support you, we rocking with you. Or you're gonna be promoting posts. Same thing I told Drizzy, Tay, Suavio, the Dime, man. We rocking with y'all. Any chance we get, we're gonna push y'all name as much as we can.
Already.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back. We 34 minutes into this interview. We halfway in there. We got half of the story. We finna go more of the story. Um
Mhm.
now what I don't know if y'all touched this. I got kicked out so many doggone times.
Yeah.
I'm
Damn.
trying to watch my language. But I like to know what kind of kicked off the inspiration to most of us got to go through one thing first. You know what I mean? It might be elementary and you got to sing or something. Like what kicked off the first creativity before the businesswoman? What kicked off and made you say, I can do this?
So yeah, you got kicked off. So like I was
Oh,
telling
okay,
you,
okay.
so basically, like I said, growing up, I grew up in the church. So I choir, sung in the choir. When I went to school, I sung in the choir. Um, like 2018, I had a best friend, which we still cool. Like that's still my best friend. And actually, she stays in Detroit.
Okay.
She was locked up in Shreveport, and I went and picked her up from jail. She got released from jail, and she loved to rap. When I tell you she loved to rap, like that was her. But being around her kind of like motivated me, brought it out of me.
How old was you? What age?
I probably was like 19.
Okay, so you about 6 years in the game? No, 6 years.
Yeah, I was about 19.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like I said, we was riding, and on our way back, she was like, "Oh, I got this beat. I had wrote this hook in jail. Like let's go to the studio." So I'm telling you, we came up with that song in less than 3 hours. Soon as we made it to Little Rock, we went to the studio and recorded the song.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, like, and listening to my lyrics, I was like, and even with her, she like you sleeping on yourself. But at the time, I had my son. I was a young mother. I was dancing. I did a lot of the things, not ashamed of. But
Yeah.
I wasn't just so busy focused on music. It was more like fast money, you know.
Mhm.
So, uh, 2020, I had met my manager, and which he's not my manager no more. So I am in looking for a manager. Okay,
Uh
but
oh. Yeah.
but
Okay.
I
That out
I
there.
met him, and we was in Dallas, and one of our songs, me and Cash song, popped up, and he was like, "Dang, this you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Play that back." So I played it. He was like, "Man, you just don't know. Like you got potential. Like you can sing, you can rap. Like you sleeping on yourself." So he kind of like pushed me into believing in myself, like pushed me into like doing the music. And once I fell in love with my voice, it was like, yeah, everybody like, you don't sound like nobody, you sound like yourself. Like I just took off with it and fell in
Yeah.
love with
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, that and a little bit of the story because I heard a little bit of the story too. Now, we going into that too. Dancing. What as far as what dancing before you say 19 around that you was doing something else before the
it.
music?
Yeah, I started 18, what, 17, 18, I started working in a massage parlor
Yeah.
where I
Okay.
was massaging, happy endings. Like I said, never been ashamed in nothing that I do.
Yeah. Just
Uh,
100. Yeah.
18, 19, you gotta be 18 to get in the strip club. Got in the strip club. It was cool. Then I started taking bitches under my wing to
Mm-hmm.
where, I would they'll hop in the car with me. I'm taking them out of town. Like we going everywhere. Florida, Detroit, Chicago, New Orleans, like, to get a bag. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
took my wing. And shit, it was I always been
Oh,
to getting money.
get money. Yeah.
Right.
And I tell you one of the Cardi B. You know what I mean? The way she blew up with the whole game. You know what I mean? And yeah, Cash Doll too. You know what I mean? Before
Right.
Cash Doll was rapping. You know what I mean? So like you say, 100, nothing to be ashamed of. And
Right.
how did that influence your next move though? From 18 till 19 when you started. Was it I'm gonna get away from this, or was it
More
just
so,
okay?
I was still, doing it until I had my daughter. When I had my
Mm-hmm.
daughter, I had a son at 15. So my son, it was cool, for a son to, you know, but when I had my daughter, it changed my whole life
Yeah,
perspective on like,
yeah,
Mhm.
no, like something got to change. I got to, like I can't have my daughter growing up thinking like it's okay to have different men, seeing different men, and being around different men. So I knew then that I had to cut that short and move
yeah.
to different, type of way to get money.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I feel y'all getting it raw and uncut from French Dial. You know what I mean? She telling you what it is. Still young in the game. Like I say, ain't but 25. So much experience already. Got apparel, a boutique. You know what I'm saying? Music. We still saying modeling.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Put
So
it in the atmosphere.
Right.
yeah. So if any ladies out there, y'all peeping it, y'all watching later, or you're listening right now with just the speaker listening, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that should be an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? She doing what she doing, you know what I mean, and growing with it. And on top of that question is, what do you see yourself like 5 years from now? You know what I mean, with the way your trajectory going right now.
5 years from now, I'm already a boss. But I definitely gonna be in Arkansas. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Once this over with this, hey, I'm gone bigger and better. I can see myself on the TV screens, yeah, hitting these big stages with people that I looked up to,
Yeah.
I'm speaking that into existence.
There you go.
Right.
That's what we talking about right there.
Manifestation. You got to.
Yeah.
You
That's what
got
we
to.
talking about. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be able to move around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Home, you know what I'm saying? Little Rock is where your home at, but that don't where it end at. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we wishing you all the success. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what you're doing. With that, you think about maybe acting, movies. You know, you want to do all like a whole
I
bunch
want
of
to do
things you
all
want to
because I can act my ass off. Like
yeah.
when it come to music videos, like I'm talking about the face expressions, I got a damn pick.
Yeah.
So acting would be something that I would love to do. It could look, yeah.
That's what's up.
Gonna be
One,
the
I'm a fast learner, so all I need to know what to say. My face expression and everything gonna say it. It's gonna come and it's gonna look so real. Like, damn, yeah.
That'll be dope too. You know what I mean? I believe that. I don't know if Lil Rock got somebody or they doing that, but I know in Detroit that was one of the things that helped kicked it off back when the underground went like years ago before they wasn't seen. Is they had movies with like Cash Doll in it. You know what I'm saying? Local artists. Even in Saginaw, we had a movie by Dizzy Bates. Shout out Dizzy Bates, where it was like 20 or 30 artists in the movie, and the soundtrack was by a couple other artists. So everything was like promoting it. You know what I mean? So that'll be dope. I don't know if they doing that in Little Rock, but that'll be something that if
That's
they
why
do,
it
they.
be time to get away from her.
Oh.
And I love my city, but I swear to God, it's just like how Boosie say crabs in the bucket. Like like my baby told me that he like people want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them.
Yeah.
And that's Little Rock. That's
a
Little
lot
Rock.
of places.
That's why it's so hard for people to, try to make it out of just Arkansas, period. And once they do make it out, nobody wants to claim that they from here because it's so much hatred in the city. You get love from people that's not from here.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Do you find that more of the people that support you is not in Arkansas
Like
or they around the country?
Texas, Houston, even Memphis, like love French Dog. Now I get a lot of love here, but it's a lot of hate too. But I mean, they ain't stopping shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, old school always told me they can only hate for so long to where they ain't gonna have no choice but to join their bandwagon.
I swear.
Exactly.
I swear. That's why I say the same. Yep. Keep on
They're
going.
gonna be raping you.
Keep on going. They gonna act like unless it's recorded, they gonna act like, no, that wasn't me. I don't remember that.
Right.
I wasn't hating. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. That is important. Like, you know what I'm saying. So you already don't have like a local mindset. You're not just trying to just Arkansas. You know what I mean. You reaching out. You know what I'm saying. You already stretching your boundaries. You know what I mean.
Right.
And anybody in Michigan watching, man, y'all get that French doll. You know, she showed y'all love. She showed us love. Get that French doll if y'all want shows. Let her know about a movie coming on. You know what I mean? Get at her, man. No.
I'm with it. Even if I got to fly over my leg monitor, as long as I get that pay.
Okay.
No doubt. Hey, that's what's up. Keep doing what you're doing, cause man, I mean, it's hard out here for us men. So I know I can just I just imagine, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So with that, I got one more, and then sis grab this next one. Got one more as far as women in hip hop. How do you feel? Because I feel like right now myself, with so many men harmonizing and singing, and everything, that a lot of women coming hard, and the lane is like right open. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about the women in hip hop right now? Like, is it the best time? Is it the worst time? Is it
It's
you
the
feel like
best
it's
time.
perfect?
Yeah, it's the perfect time for women right now to just come with that one hit. Like, it's their time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of,
definitely.
I definitely felt it was a good time, because I heard some women, and I heard a lot of guys, they done versatile and they singing, but I heard some women, I'll be like, God damn, she's coming hard than them. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
like
straight hard.
around, and I be like, damn, this bitch. I'm talking about going off, like to
And ain't too
where,
many dudes. Ain't
yeah,
too many dudes doing it no more. They just want to sing and harmonize. You don't see too many just coming hard. And the
right.
women, I feel like right now, it's like, oh, whoa, wait a minute.
When you first come out, it's like people say, it ain't no more courses in here. Like just going off from the top to the bottom.
Yeah. And I definitely
For
agree. So
real.
if any guys hearing that, y'all keep opening them lanes up, because all y'all talking about is guns and shooting and drugs. These women just gonna take over. And that's why I say the women, man, it's so many women that's just right now. I listen to a lot of women. It's like to listen to the heat, somebody coming hard. Oh yeah, right now. So you feel like you, and I know I hear it. How do you feel? You right? How do you feel like your position in that part playing?
I come hard. You go hard, you go home. When I come like when I first hear the beat, I'm talking. I rarely even think of courses. Like a lot of songs that y'all can hear me drop, like it's just it ain't no course. Like I'm just going in, and
Yeah.
it's not about popping pussy. I got the songs with popping pussy and shaking ass, but it ain't no. It's real shit that
Mm-hmm.
where females and men gonna be able to relate to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, keep that up. You know what I mean? It's perfect lane right now, especially.
Right.
Right.
We want to hear.
Gravitate the all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sis, what you got?
Yeah. So how has social media impacted you as an artist and as a brand?
So social media is great. Like it helps a lot far as with my business, my stores, my music, every day or every other day, like I have somebody from around the world or, even here that inbox me, like, well, like despite of all the stuff that you go through or, whatever, like you motivate me. And it be like older women and, younger women that look up to me and that right there alone, like it motivates me. It pushes me to keep going. So yeah, social media has helped a lot with the music and everything, just with my life. Period.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's what's up. And you're on all social media sites: TikTok, IG, Facebook.
So I made a TikTok, but I know I ain't the only one that don't know how to use. Hey, my son in there, he be like, "Mama, this how you gotta do." I'm like, you know what? I don't need her. But and then I'm so lame. I ain't never made no Twitter since Twitter been there.
Mhm.
But Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I'm there.
Okay, well,
I'm
let
like,
your baby show you how to use TikTok because I promise you, you'll
you
blow
blow.
up.
You
I,
blow up.
a
You know
lot of
what I
You'll
mean?
blow
people,
up.
I think I'm gonna have to put this as a
a lot
TikTok
of
right
people
now.
are saying that. I'm
Right.
on there. I had to made my account. Cause look, he made it for me. I get on my account. He got his video up on my account.
He said he tested
Yep.
it out. He trying
Okay.
to make sure it's working.
Right, he know it works.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
might
just
have
move
to.
your stuff from Instagram over there. For real, to start
Okay,
off, just move
I can
your
do
stuff from Instagram over
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Okay,
Because
I'm looking.
I swear that's how that girl. It's a couple of artists. It's a couple of artists every couple months blow up from TikTok. I know. Nico, she blowing up
Mhm.
heavy. Her song I hear all over the place, and I heard on TikTok a year ago, and she had more like 2 million on TikTok, and her Instagram and everything wasn't popping, but now they all popping because of TikTok. You
Right.
know what I mean? And it's a little. I don't know. I can't sing, and I'm not gonna try. It's a. I promise I'm gonna be the greatest. It go like that, and
Mhm.
she used to put on that, and she got a nose ring. She got almost like a boyish look. So she was like in the Astro. She had her eyes painted, so it was kind of weird looking a little bit. Man, she
Mhm.
taking off, and they loving every minute of it off of TikTok,
Wow.
and everything else is blowing up. She got 2 million, and she do live concerts on TikTok, and she
Oh,
get paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she get paid for her live concerts that she do on TikTok. You know what I mean? So they do open the lane for artists to make money off of there. Like I say, you can go live, and she do virtual concerts. I know a couple people do virtual concerts on TikTok.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, and people gift you things, and when they gift you a certain amount, you get money. That's equals money.
Right.
Yeah, I done heard people on there. The one lady, she had millions. She was rapping, and she'd be like, "Come on, y'all, keep giving me gifts. I keep freestyling." She'd just freestyle, like just keep freestyling. She'd be like, "Give me some more gifts. Give me some more." She freestyles some more. You just see gifts popping up, and I'm like, God, I
Yep.
wonder how much that is.
Right.
Right.
So you got I could go get on my TikTok when we get off.
Yeah,
I'm for real. Cause
I'm
it
telling you.
even little old me when I used to make videos, I just went back. I haven't done it in a while. But I just do, regular follow the little dance moves or get on there, do the voiceovers or whatever they have on there. And I just went on there today because I haven't posted in a while. But my videos be 200 and 300, 400 views.
Yeah,
So just
it's
imagine you as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, get on it, y'all. Get on
yeah. That's yeah.
it.
And
Oh yeah,
let them
get on.
dial up on it.
Yeah, get on that because
Yep.
it's another artist I did a write up on named Gifted Hands. He was born with no hands, but he got one of the coldest sons out called "Why Not Start," and off of TikTok it blew up. I mean, millions. I think he over 5-6 million views altogether. But TikTok, they was just pushing it, pushing it, pushing it, and they a lot more supportive a lot of times. I don't know how it's like be the same people on the same apps. It feel like, but it's like they support better on certain apps.
Right.
Mhm.
And TikTok is one of those communities, you know what I'm saying, where producers, artists, like producers put beats out there and you rap on them and they push it and you push it. So it's a whole community of pushing artists on there. So that's
Right.
definitely a lane I would say attack. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. They start
Yeah.
doing duets to your song and making dance moves to
And
your
and that
song.
Right.
Yeah.
and that's how they be blowing up. Cause somebody, if your son called like Aniko, it was one duet. And then you look under and you see about 1,000 duets. People, each duet getting 400-500 more likes or views off somebody else's page, but they duet and you. So
Right.
each one, you know what I'm saying? So it's adding up and they all go to the page. So you put one song out, get 5 friends. Just it ain't no secret. Get 5 friends to duet you and and,
Mhm.
and see where it go from there. Off of each 5 friends, somebody else on their page is going to probably say, "Oh man, that's cool. Let me duet it too," and that's
Right.
where it started.
Right.
It start taking off.
Right.
Or
I'm
you
look-
get a kid to dance. You get a
Yep.
kid to dance, they blow it up.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so definitely, that's definitely an avenue. I would say they want to see you on.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
definitely. Take
yeah. What?
advantage of that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And you said as far as your manager, you don't have a manager right now. When did you? Because it seemed like when I hear certain keywords, I can tell if an artist taking it serious or if they playing. You know what I mean? And I say you had a manager. What year did you start, or did you get a manager?
And at the end of no, yeah, 2020.
2020. So you don't have it. Yeah. So you was already thinking business
Right,
business
right,
minded on there. Yeah,
right.
I like to, like I say, I hear keywords with artists. I've been doing this. I don't want to say my age. We ain't gonna go all there, but for a while. So a lot of times, if I hear keywords, oh, I don't want a manager. I can do this myself. I don't need nobody
Right.
else. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear a keyword that we didn't even bring it up, and you already spoke it, so I can already tell it your business mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what came business? What sparked that business part of your mind?
Far as with the manager,
I mean,
or
overall, because I mean, business with manage, you got management, you got the
just the
apparel.
big period. My kids.
Right.
When
Yeah.
when you got kids at a young age and you a single mother, like business is your top priority besides your kids. Like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta stand on business.
Got to stand on business. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely, I
Already.
feel you. I feel you on that. Yeah. How old is your oldest?
8.
8 years old. And
Yep.
your youngest,
My youngest 2.
2. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to your
Terrible
kids.
too.
You know what I mean? When y'all see this
Or
later on in life, you know, mama was a real grinder.
right. You
Yeah, mama
know,
wasn't
ma-
playing.
make sure they ain't got to make the same mistakes I did.
No doubt. And
Yeah.
is that kind of like your motivation to be able to lead them or something?
Yep. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. That's dope. That's thinking forward, forward thinking. So I salute you for that. Um,
Right.
there's a lot of people ain't thinking but about today. And that's all they thinking about is today.
I'm thinking about
Mhm.
today, tomorrow, the future. Like you said, I got to lead. When I go, my kids got to make. I got to make sure they okay.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Yeah.
sure.
Yep, that generational wealth.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. And that's dope because I'm on the stock market. I try to teach my kids the stock market at an early age when they was younger, about 5 years ago. So when they was younger, so they even if they didn't want to do it, they at least know about it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, we got a couple more minutes. We don't. It's almost an hour now. We almost touching the hour. Shout out to anybody that's gonna watch it now. We got one in right now. We don't have some people in and out. Man, I know how Facebook is. A lot of times people push the speaker and just listen. Shout out to any way, any form, anything, or any way that you supporting the video Thawed magazine, French Dial. Y'all go check her out. We gonna promote. We putting this. I don't know if I should put the TikTok when you said about TikTok. I should put that on TikTok probably.
That part.
Yes. It's gonna do numbers, bro.
I'm definitely gonna go make one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I because them I think are real. I think we did an interview with Guapta Speedy, and you know
Mhm.
the interview was only because it's so many things when we do the interview. First off, we promote and post a flyer, so that's seen by thousands. Then we put them on reels, and we put Guapta Speedy on a reel in like 2,500 views in like 13 minutes. I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times they just want to see
Mhm.
little short clips, so they don't want to see the whole thing. So you
Right.
gotta yeah.
Right.
So you take advantage of them reels too.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're
Mm-hmm.
definitely gonna put some more reels up. Like I said, we supporting you, and we definitely gonna keep on posting, and we're gonna be watching for the next video. What do you got coming next?
So I got Shotty Low coming next, and then I got Sam I Am. That's a feature. I got a feature on there from somebody. But Shotty Low coming next, and not next month. Video song we're gonna drop the same day.
Yeah. And what's the because that's an interesting name for the song. What's going on with that?
So I got the beat from High Ride. You know who High Ride is, right?
I haven't heard. Yeah.
So High Ride is one the producer who produced Five Star Chick with Gotti
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I got the beat from him, and when I came up with the chorus, it's just like I say not Shotty Low but say hello. Don't tickle me, I ain't ammo. So with that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna name it Shotty Low.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Shout out. Let's be Shouty Low, man. I
Down low.
remember when he was first coming up. Yeah, no doubt.
Mhm.
That like I say again, that's an interesting song. that topics. I mean, when I first kind of pay attention and I hear song titles, I'm like, what made what made you think of that?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, so I see you put a lot of thought in your music. Uh, is that one of your things as far as thinking about like the titles, the lyrics, how you come in and you thinking at all times? You're a
Yep.
thinker,
I'm an overthinker. So
overthinker. Yeah, yeah. I know that feeling. So yeah, uh, do you even like sleeping? Is always constant. And you have to, when you're doing something, you just gotta let me jot that down, or you just
so it's crazy because sometimes I be sleep, and you know how you wake up out your sleep and it be a song in your head.
Yeah.
So it'll be like one of my songs that I'm working on in my head, to where when I wake up, and I probably wake up like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just think about it'll come to my head that next bar, and I'm like, oh shit, where my phone at? Where my phone at? So I could put that in my notes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I definitely can relate to you because it's like I'm talking to myself on that type of topic. My brain used to be the same way. It's like, and this was like '90s, so it's like it's just something we born. You got to be born with it.
Right.
Yeah, so I definitely respect that. And another thing, sis, I'm gonna lead this into your topic because we talked about before we went live. Books. What's going on? We ain't talk about it. I think we was offline when we talked about it. You want to get into books too, right?
Yes, I want to write a book on my life. Even though I know I got a lot of more chapters to tell, I can always do a part 2.
Right. Just do
So like, I
whatever.
really want to get into that. Like, it's so many people that tell me like, Violet, write a book on your life. Like, write a book. And I really want to write a book because I know for a fact that I can be a huge impact on young girls' life, that went through things similar to what I did, from selling pussy to selling drugs to, just everything, like to let them know, like, yeah, I went there, I went that route, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. These are the sacrifices that I had. I almost lost my life, to let them know.
Yeah,
So
most definitely. You have a story to tell.
exactly. So that's something that I really want to do.
Yeah,
I
no
say do
doubt.
it. Yeah.
Sis gonna have to connect.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Just hit me in the inbox and we go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's dope. That's what we're about connecting, and I would definitely love to read it. You know what I mean? I also want to see you perform. Hopefully, I can get around and hope you see you perform soon too. Got any shows coming up? Anything?
So right now, no, because now that, like I said, they got me on this house restriction. I got this big ass one on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's whack. But we finna put some stuff into play. My main focus now is to go ahead and get these visuals out, get more music out this summer. Videos, music, like non-stop dropping.
Yeah, yeah,
So when
yeah.
you
No
type
doubt.
in French doll, it be more than what is on there now. It's like, okay, she got this, she got that. Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's time.
Yeah, yeah. That's gonna be dope. And I know if we
Right.
get when we get, I'm working on some few things, and hopefully, I want to line some shows up or line something up. I'm gonna have to come at you and be like, "Hey, I got a live show. We need you to perform."
Okay, yeah, just let me know ahead of time and stuff so I can, go get my, get it signed out from the judge, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they have no problem with it.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, we're gonna rock with you. We're gonna support you. Like I say, we get that we get that going because I threw shows in Michigan, so I plan on coming here. I'm in Arkansas now, last 5-6 years, so getting everything right. When I left Michigan, I didn't care who owed me. I just hey, I'm gone.
For
You know what I
real.
mean? So we had to build back up, working, and soon same thing in plan. We plan on having shows and promoting artists and doing a lot of other things. So man, we rocking with you.
Well, I sure appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Since you got anything you want to actually talk about before we leave?
No, I enjoyed the interview. Like just your style, your delivery, from hearing your music to hearing your story. I just take my hat off to you. You have a story to tell. You have a testimony, and you can be a blessing to the masses. So I just would tell you to just keep pushing, keep thriving, keep grinding, keep shining, and I'm ready to see what's next because you got it.
Yeah, thank you.
No
I
doubt,
Well,
no
appreciate
doubt. Yeah, and I same thing. You know, a lot of times we've been blessed to be perfect timing. A lot of times, I know a few artists that after we did an interview, it's like something just took off. I don't know. It wasn't probably because of us, but something happened good, and I can already see. You know what I'm saying? It's coming for you. Just be patient, because keep doing what you're doing, and don't. I already know you ain't gonna give up, but it's like sometimes people want to give up right when something's finna happen. So just keep pushing all the way through it. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you even giving us a piece of your time, because time is valuable. You know what I mean? So we appreciate that first and foremost.
thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I don't know. Sis probably lost connection, I think. Oh, there she go. But yeah,
yeah,
we gonna.
my kids calling.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we family men and women. You know what I mean? We gotta take care of the family, kids. We got, man, but the show must go on, business must go on. We all doing what we gotta do. You know what I mean?
Already.
Already. And French Dial, before we leave, you got anything to tell the supporters, people that's gonna watch or listen later on podcasts? You got anything that you want to let them know?
Nope, just stay tuned in because the best is yet to come.
Ah, short and
Already.
sweet. Short and sweet. Y'all go check out French Dial on Instagram. We still gonna work on that TikTok. You
Working
know
on
what I
that
mean?
TikTok.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, no doubt. But go to her Instagram. You're gonna love the Instagram. Her profile. Go on the profile, her YouTube profile in there. Go to her music, and you can, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and follow her and see what she got coming up next. Keep track of and let her know. You know, hit her in the message or something. Just say, man, I appreciate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of support is good support. So,
Right.
man, so y'all go ahead, and we're gonna get ready to get on up off of here, man. We appreciate all the love anybody giving us. We appreciate the love French Dog giving us. Salute. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing else we can say. We don't went through there. We got so much taken care of, man. I don't know what else we could have touched on, but just
Right.
follow. Just keep on, because she's still growing. She's still going. So y'all stay tuned. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir. All right. Y'all have a good day or
All
night.
right,
You
salute. Ah, no
you
doubt.
well.
Salute. Appreciate you, French Dog. We out of here. Salute.
Already.